Welcome back to Let's Play Okami. This is Kung Fu Jesus.
I don't know. Names don't really matter at this point.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're all friends here. We know each other.
Alright. So, I accidentally triggered a scene with one of the shops outside that I haven't had a chance to visit and explain yet to you, the viewers. I apologize for that. We'll get to him eventually. But he is the Demon Fang vendor. I may have bought something from him, but I can't remember. I know I bought some exorcism slips. Dead useful, those. Maybe... no, never mind. I think that's the only thing you can buy at this point.
Just for the best, really. Don't want to go buying before you can spend.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna clean up old Greg's head.
Yeah, he's got some, a lot of facts, a lot of ins and outs, Oh, and I bought some gold dust. Very important stuff. It basically improves your weapons. Each weapon can have a unit of gold dust applied to it. And there are 15 weapons in the game, so I believe there's 15 gold dusts in the game. And each new area merchant has like one, maybe two. So we're gonna, definitely improve all the weapons.
We're gonna look at these weapons. We're gonna have a weapon time.
Yep, a weapon good time.
Priceless up. Oh, I heard that. This priceless statues. Just getting rid of them. It's kind of cluttery.
Yeah, they're priceless because no one's willing to pay money for them, so they don't have a price.
Well, I have an important secret. Is that if you take an ugly statue and you bury it, 300 years from now, people will want it. And if you live those 400, 300 years, you can make yourself some good money in speculative art that way. I say this as an archaeologist.
So would you make this statue or sculpture or whatever like a modernist or like a postmodernist sort of ironic masterpiece?
I think the byword here would just be mysterious and confusing, because the more people write about it and the more people disagree, the more they will want it. And this explains a lot of stuff we have in museums. Can't figure it out. Just the ancients are messing with us.
It
from
could
beyond
be.
the grave. I mean, I know I would. And here we go.
They sure do give you a lot of preparation. It's not like you're going to die to this boss unless you really don't know what you're doing.
They give you a choice. It's a nice offer. It's nice to offer you the choice.
Yeah, I should have remembered the choice was there. I could have gone, oh, yeah, why don't I just sort of go back and buy the stuff now. Okay, so this is a checkpoint sort of thing. It's like a temporary save. If you die, you're restored there instead of at the last save point.
It's a one-shot save, or?
Yeah, you can go through it as many times as you want. Just from the point that you went through it, it's like a save state.
Oh, I see. It saves your state, not your place. Oh no.
No, it saves your place too. It puts you right there at the golden gate.
And I think what none of us wanted was dog butt right there. It's a little much.
Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
If you say so. If you say so.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. Just watching little bouncing dude. He's having a nice time. Oh my.
That flower doesn't look evil much. It's fine. Those are definitely not eyes. Those are definitely stamens. Maybe pistils.
I see you've been doing your research.
I have, yeah.
Oh, it's a doggy.
When I was a kid in school, I don't remember what grade, We were instructed to make a board game or some sort of game that we could play to learn about the different parts of a plant.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just backflipped over a missile.
No big deal.
That really felt like a shout out to Kojima with that little scene there.
It's an homage.
Yeah. So, you know, it's totally a flower that has the spirit of Orochi's 8 heads. Except, what else has 8 things? 8.
An octopus.
Yes. It's clearly an octopus.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those. An 8-legger. I don't like those.
It's a Queen Goma. And this is our first boss, our first true boss. Amaterasu is nonplussed. She knows that this boss is easy and doesn't really require effort, so to speak.
I find, I mean, you know, that's a pretty spooky boss. Amaterasu's pretty badass then, if she's not, you know, totally freaked out. I mean, I know I would.
Well, Amaterasu is, of course, the god of the heavens.
That's true, and I am not a god of the heavens. I am, at the very least, just some stupid mortal running around.
I'm sure I would, you know, mess my pants if I was in Amaterasu's situation.
Oh, yeah, we all would. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, so clearly we have to... the spider has attacks, of course, that are web or silk based. Kind of nasty, honestly.
Very rude.
Yeah, so the idea is to... She has hooks on her butt, and we have to grapple the blossoms to her hooks. I think 3 of them.
3 is a good number for video games. It's a very conventional number.
She starts attacking with much gusto, so you can easily get right in there and get behind her and tie her up.
You're gonna show those eyes who's boss. Oh my.
Yeah, definitely. Exorcism Slip, as you can see, does a ton of damage. You have to do it in stages, though. So, the Spider Queen. Lurking within the Tsuta ruins since ancient times, the Spider Queen attacks her prey with 8 long limbs and absorbs the unfortunate victims into her body. It is said that spider demons often have a human form, and indeed, the Spider Queen can appear as a beautiful human woman. However, her human face has no eyes, as her 8 eyes are located on the back of her head. A few survivors claim to have escaped after poking these eyes to blind them. That's sort of an extreme version, or sorry, what we're doing is sort of an extreme version of that, poking her with our divine instruments.
We do as needs must. She gives us no choice.
It's true, she really does not. And like that, it's over. I really like to finish boss fights quickly because you get lots of money for doing so. It's the easiest way to make money, especially later on. And of course,
it's much more humane. You know, it's the better thing to do.
It is the better thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
Like, I could show off the attacks and get hit maybe, but that's not really what this is all about.
Yeah, nice little moment.
Yeah, so instead of animating this, they just decided that wonderful artwork would be a much better way to tell the story. Maybe with some honk thrown in from the narrator.
Well, it's you know, the honk is, it's a necessary evil.
And then, with no real explanation, we get a new weapon.
What on earth? Oh my.
It is the Snarling Beast.
It doesn't look like much of an instrument at all.
It's not something we'll be using often. Well, for
We will
long.
be using it.
We will be using it, but you get another one fairly quickly, so it won't really be useful for long.
I see. Oh. Look at that dog.
Dog is completely unworried.
Dogs are, you know, if dog can't get out, dog just relaxes. That's what dog does.
Oh, Victory Hal. This is awesome.
It is nice.
It sends shivers running up your spine, honestly. 10,000 yen.
Absolutely.
Right there. They've very quickly made some money. Early in the game, obviously, that's a lot of money, but yeah, later on, you just sort of find 10,000 yen anywhere.
It's video game inflation. It happens.
It is. I'd like to also... Oh, we're about out of time. Whoops,
Yep.
bye.
Goodbye.